Hi everyone, today I'm here to talk a little bit about compounding growth. So I work with a lot of entrepreneurs or founders in consulting firms and tech firms, and they often talk about, you know, growth has stopped happening at the same rate. It seems to have slowed down a bit. It's still happening, but maybe not as quickly as it once was, or a lot more slowly. And they have good months and they have bad months. Maybe sales are up for 2 months and then they're down for 2 months, so the opportunity forecast becomes very difficult. It's not as precise or accurate it used to be. And they jump to the conclusion that it's an intensity problem, that the team's not trying hard enough. We need to kind of raise the activity levels. We need to start measuring activity. And in my experience, it's not generally a motivation problem. It's not that the market is not cooperating. It's that the improvement that happening in the business is not stacking. It's not leading to the outcomes that they wanted. So there's no steady state of improvement stacking. So leaning on, we need to work harder. Generally it's not the problem. Sometimes it's sales. The sales team's not effective, or sometimes it's leadership, the leadership team. Sometimes it might be sales and marketing, or the marketing group, or alignment between sales and delivery. So the gap starts to widen. And, rather than think about intensity and motivation and measurement of activity, I think it's more important to think about redesigning the architecture of your overall company systems. So, sales, marketing, leadership, operating in one kind of new revenue architecture. That's where the secret sauce lies.